Business owners in northern Minnesota say they've taken a big hit because of the strict lockdown of the Canadian border.
It's a closure which could last for at least next month. Reporter Devon Roming explains how the closure has affected the tourism industry.
It's disabling people from being able to get to us.
It's been a long 15 months since the U.S.-Canada border has been closed to non-essential travelers, and the tourism industry in northern Minnesota is taking a huge hit.
Last summer we were down probably at least 95% of our income was lost due to the border closure.
The phone was ringing in March and April, and it was more cancellations every day. Didn't even want to answer the phone after a while.
Those who enjoy fishing and lodging at places like Pine Point Lodge and Crane Lake often can't while Canadian waters are off limits.
For us, half of our waters are on the Canadian side. There's very limited fishing pressure on the Canadian side, so it tends to be better fishing. That's what we would like our customers to be able to use all of our water that we have available here.
That even though
pressure is mounting for Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, he's refusing to lift restrictions until 75% of Canadians receive at least one dose, with 20% fully vaccinated. Officials say that could take until July 21st, leaving those directly impacted by the closure with more questions than answers.
The threat of people traveling through Canada for 40 miles with their windows up who have already been vaccinated. What is the threat to the Canadian citizens?
The fishery hasn't been touched in 2 years during spawning season, so the lasting effects of our fishing should be phenomenal once it is opened.
Devon Roming, KARE 11 News.
And according to the latest numbers, 68% of eligible Canadians have had at least one shot, with just 7% fully vaccinated as of June 4th.
Minnesotans who have gotten their COVID vaccine are eligible for free or discounted drinks at some local breweries this month. Governor Tim Walz stopped by one of those breweries in the Twin Cities to promote the state's Cheers to the Vaccine campaign. The governor says the program not only encourages Minnesotans to get vaccinated, it helps out small businesses too.
And then to see, as we're coming out of this, the partnership with the craft breweries, the craft distilleries, and the wineries to come back and be part of the vaccination, knowing that it's those vaccines that will allow this place to be packed tonight, allow people to come back out enjoying all of the things they love so much about summer.
The state is hoping to reach a 70% vaccination rate for Minnesotans 16 and older by July 1st, in line with President Biden's goal of getting 70% of Americans vaccinated by July 4th.
A Minnesota pup is tackling a bucket list with the help of a caretaker. Up next, we'll tell you about their adventures.